Exterior lighting products. What a load of rubbish. Just look at that one, eh? How'd you like that in your back garden? That'd frighten the birds away. And the neighbours too. The problem with most exterior lighting is that it just can't stand up to the elements. Metal corrodes, paint peels and fades. Even with regular maintenance, these lighting products just can't do the job. What starts out as a way of making a landscape look more attractive often ends up as a rusting or flaking eyesore. Not so with Fumagalli exterior lighting products. Why are Fumagalli lighting products different? Well, they may look like metal, even to quite close inspection. They have all the good looks of metal straight out of the factory, but they're not made of. In fact, they're made of a UV-treated technosynthetic polymer, or TSP. This material is absolutely ideal for long-term exposure to the elements. It won't rust, it won't peel, it won't fade. You could put Fumagalli posts along Skegness Pier, and despite the best efforts of the North Sea, you won't find a speck of rust or corrosion decades down the line. That's why they've already chosen to install Fumagalli products. If they can stand up to that kind of treatment, sitting in a back garden should be no problem. This is why all Fumagalli lanterns, globes, posts and brackets come with a unique lifetime, yes, lifetime anti-corrosion guarantee. Compare that with the guarantees of any other exterior lighting product on the market. No one can match that guarantee. No one even comes close. Of course, probably the weakest point of any exterior light is the lantern. Being exposed to the elements and everything that crawls, flies or scuttles, lanterns can soon get severely compromised and contaminated. Here, Fumagalli scores over competitive products. With one exception, all Fumagalli lanterns are sealed to IP55, which means that the lantern not only stays looking good for longer, but is going to be more reliable for longer too. This product doesn't need ventilation holes either. It's designed to dissipate the heat. Unlike most competitive products, the Fumagalli lantern doesn't feature either glass or polycarbonate. Both these materials have disadvantages. Well, firstly, glass is notoriously brittle. If a bulb shatters, it can shower people with shards of glass. It also stains easily and is tempting for vandals. Polycarbonate is very strong, but it has a notoriously short life. It yellows quickly, and within 5 to 6 years, it will provide a much reduced light output. Instead, Fumagalli lanterns use shock-resistant metacrylate. This is the same material as used on your brake lights. It's not as strong as polycarbonate, but if given a severe whack, it will crack rather than shatter. It's also extremely resistant to discoloring. This stuff will just last and last, and keep looking good. So that's what makes Fumagalli exterior lighting products so exciting. They offer great looks that really do last. There are other unique advantages, but we'll come on to them. Let's now take a closer look at the range. Firstly, there are in fact two different lines of Fumagalli exterior lighting products, the classic line and the modern line. The classic line offers authentic period designs and the style and elegance of a bygone age. Ornate, decorative and charming. Traditionally styled classic line products are always very popular year after year. On the other hand, the modern line offers a very stylish, cool and cosmopolitan look that can work in domestic or municipal gardens, and still be equally at home in the town centre, shopping mall or seaside promenade. Both product lines are designed around a unique modular system based on 60mm connectors. What does this mean? Well, in essence it means you can put virtually any lantern onto any post, hanging chain or wall bracket. You can even mix and match products from the different families. This gives the customer a lot more choice, and providing the proportions look right, they can combine virtually any lantern they like with their favourite post or wall bracket. What's more, virtually all products are available in a choice of black or white. A limited range is also available in antique green. And there's a choice of clear and opal finishes on the lanterns, clear opal or smoked on the globes. Using this unique modular system, customers can build elaborate and quite stunning 2 or 3 light systems. They look great and are so simple to assemble. You can put together a vast range of different combinations from the modular elements. The choice the range offers is huge, but because it's modular, the wholesaler has to stock relatively few different items. Great lamps and a great range. They have many applications too. Well, yes, of course, they look great in domestic gardens and are ideal for selling into upmarket new build properties. But they also look fine at country clubs, golf courses, pubs and restaurants, municipal areas such as car parks, promenades along the coast, stately homes and tourist attractions, schools, campus grounds, hotels, hospitals, and they'll keep on looking good. Let's take the example of a typical British seaside. Fumagalli lighting products would look great along the prom, or lining the pier, on cliff walks around the seafront parking areas, or restaurants and cafes. Here they have a great advantage. Think what the sea air would do to regular cast iron or die-cast fittings. We only bring this up because we don't want you thinking that Fumagalli lighting products are just for the garden. They're not. And what's more, they're also very competitively priced, and yet offer so much more than conventional exterior lighting. I hope you'll agree that Fumagalli exterior lighting products are all-round winners. They offer distinct benefits to everyone, so let's sum up those benefits. Firstly, you're getting a high-quality product that retains its good looks for decades, literally decades. Most exterior lighting products corrode and succumb to the elements within a couple of years. At the cheaper end of the market, you'd be lucky if an exterior light survived 12 months without fading or flaking. You'll be further reassured by our unique lifetime anti-corrosion guarantee. Fumagalli lanterns are safer too, because with one exception, they're all sealed to IP55, keeping out the elements a lot more effectively than many higher-priced competitors' products. And let's not forget too, that Fumagalli lanterns look good, whether you like clean, modern looks or ornate classical designs. So you'll also benefit from great-looking, reliable lanterns that retain their good looks for far longer than we keep ours. Contractors will love Fumagalli products too. They're exceptionally reliable and have many advantages over conventional metal or plastic fittings. They're simple to put together and install. And remember, they're much lighter in weight than cast iron or die-cast equivalents, which makes them easier to transport and install. Finally, wholesalers will appreciate Fumagalli lighting because, although there are hundreds of different combinations possible, they only have to stock a relatively small number of core modular products. This means they can cover a sizable range of possibilities with a relatively modest investment. They'll benefit from the reliability and longevity of the product too. They'll have far fewer complaints and returns and can offer products with a lifetime guarantee.